Welcome back to the Real Estate News. Joining us now is TV icon Bob Vila. John Schneider has the interview. John?
Bob, what are top three things that we can do right now to keep our homes safe from pests?
Well, I mean, some of the key pests to think about are termites and ants and mosquitoes and ticks. When it comes to the house, take a look around the exterior of your house to make sure that you don't have some gaping holes or some tiny cracks that can allow bugs like this to get into the house itself. When it comes to the mosquitoes and the ticks, make sure you're not providing them an easy habitat. No stagnant water in kiddie pools or in bird baths or even in something like a bottle cap. Mosquitoes will lay their eggs in a half an inch of water and they'll be breeding in no time.
So how can we actually limit our exposure to these biting pests this summer in our own backyards?
I think one of the key things obviously is to prevent them from breeding there, but obviously they're going to come from next door. And so taking precautions against mosquito bites is particularly important for young families, pregnant women. I mean, the Zika virus is a real danger. So wearing long sleeves and long trousers and comfortable clothing and using insect repellents with at least 20% DEET are highly recommended.
Great, great. Is there one pest that causes more damage than others to our homes and when it comes to our homes?
That's the termite. They do about $5 billion worth of damage to the housing stock of the United States every year. And so you need to bone up on that. You can come to pestworld.org where you can find out more about it.
Where are some of the areas in the home where pests can be most problematic, and where have you found and encountered hidden problems for various projects?
Well, they're always looking for moisture. And so if you have a basement or a crawl space, you should check to make sure that you don't have any damp areas. It can be caused by something as simple as a slow leak from plumbing pipes or condensate. It can be caused by slow leaks from your conductor pipes from your roof gutters. It can be from a variety of places. You want to make sure you cure that problem so that you don't have damp wood, which not only will it eventually rot, but it's providing habitat for the insects.
Okay, great. How can I tell if I have an infestation of pets in my home, and what should I do about it?
Well, I mean, if it's ants or bees, you're going to be aware of it because they're going to be bothering you. But if it's termites, you might not be aware of it at all because they're busy chomping on the cellulose inside the wood. But there's no clues that they're in there, except that when they fill up the cavities with their own excrement, they tend to poke a hole in the side of it and just sweep it all out. So if you have a recurring presence of what you think is sawdust, look carefully, and if it looks like some granular stuff, it's actually what they call frass, termite poop. And that's an indicator that you've got a problem. And the best thing to do, again, is to call in a professional. You don't deal with termites by buying a can of insecticide. And you can come to pestworld.org and you can put in your area code, your zip, and they can give you a list of professionals in the area that can help you out.
Great, great. Well, if there's one thing that we could do to spruce up our home, and I'm in the remodeling and real estate business up here, so what is the one thing that you would recommend for homeowners to spruce up that home in springtime?
You know, after you've finished doing the spring cleaning and the windows are bright and the screens are fixed so the mosquitoes aren't going to get in, how about painting the front door?
That's a great one. Well, Bob, thank you so much for your time. It's been a pleasure speaking with you. I look forward to being able to do it sometime again. Hope you have a great day.
Happy summer. Thank you.
Thank you, Bob and John. We'll be right back with more real estate news right after the break.